Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a music review for you. So, the Lord gave me this song a while ago. I heard it, but I didn't know what the name of it was, so I couldn't do a review on it because I couldn't remember what the name of it was. I just heard a couple of lines of it that He was giving me remembrance of, and I was like, what in the world is this song? So, I heard it again last night, so now I can do the review on it. So the song is Glenn Jones, We've Only Just Begun. A lot of us are in a season where God is preparing us for a new beginning. And because He's preparing us for a new beginning, I felt like this was appropriate in relationship, in marriage, in the things that we're putting our hands to. Everything's new. We're in a new season. We literally are about to enter a new season. So all of this is appropriate and ties into each other. And I just saw 111, which is a transitionary period. So the song starts with, We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Some of you are preparing either to enter into a relationship, you're in a relationship and you found newfound love for this individual, or you're about to see a supernatural reset in your relationship with this individual. And I guess I'm gonna bring this up here. I was reading a quote from one of the ministers that I listened to, and she wrote on her Twitter that there are relationships, some of y'all have had contentious relationships with your partners, that contention is literally about to end, and that there is going to be a smoothing out between you and these individuals, and it's going to be as if you only just begin over again as you transition into your new season with this person. Take that how you choose. I got a lot of love to give. These people, whether it's the people that you're coming into relationship with their new partner, whether it's a person that you've been with and they finally come to the realization. Trust and Obedience Ministries was talking about something where she saw the person that she's been standing for literally look at her with new eyes. So these people are going to look at you with new eyes, so they now can see you in a better light. And they have a lot of love to give to you now that they were not giving before. I'm hearing her say, I know how to love now. I know how to love you correctly now. So we've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got so much love to give. The people that you've been waiting for, trusting for, standing for, they literally have a lot of love to give because they know that in a way they almost owe you for the fact that you stood for them for so long. And they have a lot of love to give you because of that. I remember oh so well when I first held your hand and started to dance. Some of them, when they started this journey, some of them were pulled into this God ordained marriage journey, and they agreed with it. They came into alignment with it. I'm going to tell you this. Over 7 years ago, I had a dream of my God ordained spouse that I was walking and I was dressed as I was, and he came up and he took my hand. And I actually was shocked in the dream that he did so. And it was a revelation that spiritually we're walking in alignment. Things spiritually happen to try to come against that, but we were in alignment in that moment, or were coming into alignment. So they held your hand, and the dance, for us, it was the standing process, it was the cycles, it was the this happening, it was the that happening, and you still walked through that dance. I'm being reminded of the song I did a review for, Carl Thomas's, what was it? Let me know, or let me know, or let me go. It's not, you can look up that lyric. It's and it was talking about a dance between two individuals. Let's see. I had an awesome crush on you. Some of these men, though they did not ever say nothing to you, they have had a crush on you. I'm being reminded of a Steve Harvey episode where Steve Harvey was talking about this couple. The guy, I believe, had been interested in this woman for years, but she didn't know, and she had always liked him, but he brought her on Steve Harvey to tell her he was in love with her and had been in love with her for years. Some of you guys that spouses been in love with you for years. Ever since the Lord let them know they've been in love with you, they just didn't know how to approach you about it. I remember hearing Stephanie P did a video and she was talking about these people have been so in love with you because of the intensity of the love that they have had for you. They were afraid to approach you because they would think that you would reject them due to the fact that it's so intense. Because they probably think that you think that they crazy. Some of us have felt that way too. um, Hoping deep down inside that you wanted me too. They've wanted you as badly as you wanted them. And now we're here together. That as these relationships start, is going to be an innocence and an element about the two of you as like, we finally made it to this point, we finally made it here. um, Preparing ourselves for the future. A lot of you have prepared up until this point, whether it be in your businesses, whether it be for these relationships. God has given me multiple dreams recently of preparation. Okay, doing the things that we needed to do, whether it was our hair, whether it was our nails, whether it was whatever it was that we needed to do in order to prepare. We've already done the internal work. The external stuff was last minute. That's not necessary to prepare last minute. Um, what else? Cause there's so much that I can do. Oh girl, let me show you. I'm still hearing Trust and Obedience Ministry said, I know how to love now, let me show you. What video did she say that in? I'm trying to think which video was that. I think it's the one where she said that you're being prepared to take off, and she got the head wrap on. They've been longing for you, I think was part of that title. What else? We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Got a lot of love to give. It repeats. Let's go to our favorite places. They want to take you to your favorite places, their favorite places, and start going to places that are brand new for the both of you to go, that will become your places. You will have things that are very specific for the two of you as you're creating these new relationships. Oh, close to the fire, let our passions run wild, and love the night away. I'm just dying to please you. Oh, I'll never leave you. When y'all get married, that's what you're going to do. You're going to please each other. I'm being reminded. Uh, there's another minister. I do not know where her page went. Whatever. Uh, Tea Time with Jesus did a video where she was talking about, but she deleted it, where she was talking about y'all gonna spend the weekend together. And when you spend that weekend together, you're gonna go way to wherever you're gonna go. You're gonna spend time in whatever this place is, and there's gonna be passion and love because that's gonna be like your honeymoon experience. I'm just throwing that in here. Uh, what else? Oh, girl, let's stay close and get lost in each other's love because there's so much more we can do. Oh, I love you, girl. I'm going to show you. Some of you, they can't wait to have those intimate nights with you. God has already shown me that, yeah, that's coming. And you get to enjoy this phase of your life, whether it's that honeymoon phase, that experience. That when you come into these unions with your spouses, that when you get married, yeah, you gonna have that honeymoon phase where it's gonna be just the two of y'all, and things gonna happen like they happen. What do two people do when they get married? Okay. So, um, girl, I think that I love you too much. Some of these people, the way that God has cultivated the love between them and you, they can't wait to be around you because of the fact that their hearts are just bursting with love for you and caring for you. They cannot wait. They want to be with you every day. There's a specific prayer that I've been praying in relation to my marriage. I thank Tiffany Montgomery for this. And because when she did her marriage consecration, one of the prayers that she said was to pray Ezekiel 37:26, which is the covenant of peace between you and your spouse. And she also was talking about pray that you will be best friends, pray that you will have an exemplary marriage, pray that you will have an, what is it, a extraordinary marriage. Pray that there will be no arguments between you. And in that, she also was telling us to pray about the fact that your marriage will not be like other marriages because you will want to be around each other all the time. And that, if you want that prayer, I'll put in the community post. Um, let's see. Da, 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 da. I'm going to always be your lover, or oh, believing in each other, girl. We've only just begun. I'm yours forever. They're claiming you forever. You're their wife, they're your husband. I really need you, so yes, I do. I got so much love to give, baby. Don't you know? It makes me feel good, so good inside just to know you. Just just the fact that they have the ability to have a relationship with you makes them feel good. To have somebody in their life that they can finally trust, they can finally have good communication with is a blessing that they can finally relax because they don't have to think about whether they can need to trust you or not trust you. because of the fact that they know without a shadow of a doubt that you're trustworthy, and they need that in their life. Dun, 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 dun. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got a lot of love to give. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got so much love to give. Baby, we just got started. Some of you, you're going to get married, you're going to elope, and you will literally be starting from square one, married. Some of you are going to start in courtship. But depending on the way that the Lord needs your marriage structured, let the Lord lead. Some of you want to court for a couple months and you're going to get married. Some of you want to court for a month and get married. Tiffany Montgomery did a word on that. It's like 7 years ago, where she talked about it's going to be 3 conversations. First conversation, second conversation, y'all getting married. They just needed to clarify some things before they got to the marriage part. But you literally going to be, it's that quick. So we've only just begun. The romance is not over. I've got so much love to give. The only caveat that I'm going to give to y'all is this. As you are coming into this marriage, in order to maintain your romance, you have to understand a structure between the two of you, and you have to set up that level of structure between the two of you so that you can maintain the romance. Maintain the romance once you have kids. Maintain the romance once your schedules, because y'all got ministry to work. Y'all got business to work. You coming in, they probably got stuff that they already working on, and they're fitting you into their schedule. You got to fit into their schedule as well, and vice versa. That you got to make sure that you're keeping the romance alive. What are you doing when you're not having sex? How are you keeping romance alive non-sexually? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially. How are you keeping the romance alive? Let's see. We've only just begun. So let's have ourselves a good time. It's time for celebration. All weekend, I was hearing people outside of my house celebrating, yelling, clapping, doing all kinds of stuff. It's a season of celebration. It's a book I have here, literally. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it. It just happened to be laying here, and it was about building business or something. What is this? Empowerment magazine. But if you look at the front cover, it literally has the word. You see that? That's celebration right there. It's just backwards on the camera. We're coming into a season of celebration. So it's time to celebrate. Last night, I think I heard some fireworks outside. So yes, next. We've only just begun. We got so much to do. We're going to do so many things together. You're going to do so many fun things together. You're going to do so many ministerial things together. You got a lot to do together. Girl, I can be with you. They're happy to be able to be with you now. Every second, every minute, every hour. To me, that means something significant. We've only just begun. Every day, if you want me to, they literally asking permission. Can I be with you like that? Your answer should just be yes. I'm going to show you things that you've never seen before. Remember I did a video and it was called Atlas. They're going to take you around the world to places you've never experienced before. They're going to take you in places. They're going to elevate your view of the world because they're going to give you access to stuff that you would have never been able to get access to. And they're going to show it to you. I'm going to make you say, oh, 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 feels so good to me. It repeats twice. Keep on doing what you're doing because what you're doing sure feels good to me, baby. This relationship is going to make you feel like something you've never felt before. So you're going to enjoy it. So I hope this blesses you. That's the end of the song. Get ready because you're walking into a new beginning. My coach literally just came out with a new video called Your New Normal. Get ready for the new normal. Until next time, bye bye.